Hello, lovelies. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you're watching from. Thank you for joining us. And we're going to be showing you in this video how to make this delicious party jollof rice. And it's just so delicious. And as you know, jollof rice is a staple food in African parties. So let's get started with some ingredients. We're going to be using some bell pepper, some onions, and of course we have some tomatoes. And for some heat, we're going to be adding some habanero pepper to the mixture of our pepper sauce. And this pepper sauce is going to end up blending together. We just wash it, remove the dirt, but we have a twist. In a pan, we added some oil and we're going to fry the pepper before we blend it. I usually don't do it this way, but I was doing some research sometimes, and I find out that somebody was talking about, have you tried frying your pepper before you blend it? So I decided to give it a try. I usually baked my pepper in the oven or I boil it in water, but this time around we are actually frying the bell pepper, tomatoes, onions, and the habanero pepper before we blend this. At this point, if you are using some garlic, you can add it to it. Garlic is not my favorite thing. Something that I usually add to my jollof rice mixture is ginger. And if I have to use garlic, I usually use a little bit of garlic powder just for the flavor. But I don't really like the smell of the raw garlic. Um, so we just stir fry this tomato pepper sauce, and this is what it looks like. It has reduced the cooking time, and then we just blend. And then in that same oil that we drain from, we just add some diced uh onions, and then we added some tomato paste. This is the Derica tomato paste. It's very thick and rich, and then we're going to stir fry together until it's translucent to get rid of the tanginess of the tomato. Make sure it's well combined with the onions, and that's what we just do. We just stir fry the onions and the tomato paste just to make sure that everything is well combined. And now that our tomato paste has cooked, we added some pepper mixture. Like you can see, it looks like something that is already cooked because we fried it first, and that reduced our cooking time. And then we just went in and added some washed parboiled rice. And guys, I am so sorry, in that pepper mixture I didn't realize that my camera cut. I went ahead and added my seasoning, which is the Maggi cube, the curry, the thyme, and I added some more onion powder, garlic powder, and ginger powder with paprika. And that's all I added in my seasoning before I added the rice to the mixture. So now we just combining the rice and the paste and the sauce together to make sure that everything is well combined. And that's exactly what we're doing, because I pour the washed rice in a strainer, so it kind of like stick it together. So I'm just using my spatula to to dissolve it, to separate them, to make sure all the rice are standing by themselves. That way the heat can penetrate it faster than leaving it in a lumpy form. And I'm going in with my chicken stock. I first boiled some chicken wings earlier, so I'm using the stock from the chicken wing to cover it until the level of the rice is covered. And I just cover my cover with some aluminum foil to ensure that it is applied to the rice, and cover it and cook until the rice is well done. And now you can see my rice has doubled in size. It's well looking good. It's soft to the desired texture that I want. I don't want it to be over soft, so this texture is good enough for me. And this is what the jollof rice looks like. And we just stir during the cooking to make sure that it's not burning, that everything is thoroughly cooked. One side is not done while the other side is done. So the tip of cooking this jollof rice is that you have to monitor like a baby, like stir it occasionally. You don't just leave it until it's done. You have to open it, stir, and cover it back, open it, stir, cover it back. And hey guys, our jollof rice is basically ready. At this point, if you want to add more veggies like tomatoes, onion, mixed vegetable, carrots, green beans, this is the perfect time to add it. You just allow this heat to steam it together. But my kids don't like those vegetables. When I put those vegetables, they're so picky, they will be removing it. So I just decided to leave my jollof rice plain, and then if I decided to add some vegetable, I can steam some mixed vegetable and put by the side for me. But for my kids, they just like their jollof rice plain, and I want them to eat out of this jollof rice, and that's why I make this much. So I just leave it plain, and you can see that jollof rice looks so good, guys. Did you see what I'm saying? This looks so amazingly gorgeous, and not only look gorgeous, everywhere smells so aromatic. Like you can feel this, you can smell the jollof rice immediately you open the door of my house. Everybody knows that somebody is cooking something, and I just go in and serve it with some chicken wings, and guess what? Ready to enjoy with some cold drink. And thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed this recipe. If you have any question, please leave it down for us in the comment section. If you like this recipe, please give us a thumbs up and do share with your friends. And thank you, and God bless you. Discover the vibrant world of Africa, fashion, culture, and lifestyle right here. We celebrate.